Meteorologist Nick Jansen.
It was a warm one today across southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. We had those record high temperatures, not just in Rochester, but for many of us in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. So getting into the 50s today, 51. That high in Rochester, setting the new record. The old record set back in 1931. Mason City, La Crosse, both at 54 degrees today, setting daytime records. And Minneapolis ended up tying the record set back in the late 1800s. Another day in the 50s. Not tomorrow. Get a break from the 50s, probably the 40s for most of us. 50 for the high on Thursday. Then if we are able to reach over 48 degrees, setting another daytime record high temperature. So kind of every other day now, looking at maybe some records. Highs across the upper Midwest today, well, anywhere from 25 to even 30 degrees above average. Duluth, 20 degrees above average. Fargo, 22. Notice Aberdeen at 29 degrees above average. And Sioux City, Iowa, up to 30 degrees above average. So it was not just warm in our section of Minnesota and in Iowa, pretty much all of the upper Midwest into those low 40s and low 50s. 36 outside as we head to bed tonight, 39 in Austin, and still in the 40s in Mason City. We look at the winds, they are still strong out of the west-northwest. So even with that west-northwest flow that we had today, still able to warm those temperatures up nicely. So some gusts still approaching close to 30 to 35 miles per hour, and they'll stick around even for early morning on Wednesday. So could have some wind gusts maybe closing in on 20 to even 25 miles per hour still by 5 a.m. And then calmer conditions, we're still pretty close to maybe 10 to 15 miles per hour through most of the afternoon tomorrow. Cold front to our north, that sweeps through, shouldn't impact us too much, might hinder our temperatures just slightly tomorrow. And another thing that could hinder our temperatures, maybe some cloud cover. A couple little flurries in the morning, and just notice that cloud cover really about Highway 52 into the east. So there should be a temperature gradient tomorrow depending on just how much cloud cover we have. So maybe cooler temperatures, Highway 52 and east, compared to maybe another day close to 50 for those of us in northeast Iowa. So a decent chance at maybe reaching close to 50 again, obviously with the warm temperatures. No snow chances for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If temperatures get cold enough Saturday night into Sunday, there is a weak system, maybe the chance for some light snow overnight Saturday into Sunday. Temperatures tomorrow morning, upper 20s and some low 30s. We'll have wind chills dropping down into the upper teens for many of us tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's outlook then across Rochester, Mason City, and in Austin. Notice those temperatures tomorrow morning, and thinner clouds in Mason City allows those temperatures to warm quicker. So probably looking at the mid to upper 40s in Mason City and low 40s through Austin and in Rochester. 10-day forecast. A lot on the way in the next 10 days. So that record day on Thursday, still a good chance at maybe 20 to even 30 degrees above average on Thursday. Temperatures get cooler into the weekend, 35 on Saturday, 40 then on Sunday. So still warm Sunday. Notice that chance for some snow. I'll step out of the way and then notice the temperature difference for the first full week of February. So just looking at the 20s, and there's some snow icons on there too. So still that threat for maybe a system that's lingering off in the distance. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, maybe the chance for some snow again. We're still a ways out, so timing kind of up in the air with that next system for next week, but it does look like we'll get back to maybe a wintry pattern for kind of the first 2 or 3 weeks there of February.
Back to reality as it would be then. Maybe.
We have a while though. I mean, we still get to enjoy the warmth, although it's windy. We still get to enjoy the warmth for at least the next couple days.
All right, sounds good, Nick. Thank you very much.